Mimo bibia kwaba eba Melodies TV so. Assembliesi na Ghana Bar Association for enso ede omonsem ababa betuja. Na mebebo nsem ne so atrel na Ghana for emse yenna no yakasa ewo ho. Now recently Roxin Dafiamekpo, who is one of the leaders of the NDC, a parliament, in fact, is the majority chief whip. The allegation ebabeto Ghana Bar Association so. Na Ghana Bar Association 4-year program. Na program na wo mo ye no. Omo atunsa akwa kofre sa UK lawyers ya. Omo etron krata ababema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said immediately on reinstate get to talk on no. Omo tunsa akwa kofre sa nkrofo no. Ena wo mo antunsa amfre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, when Roxin Dafiamekpo debetu just say, under President Akufo-Addo, na Ghana Bar Association program bia mo beye bia motonsa frɛ Akufo-Addo. And then the band saying, Mahama bae mo ye programmer mo antonsa amfrɛ no. No, eye deɛn mo yama na ye too much. Mo yama obi hu say deɛn ni. Na send ya make Ghana Bar Association for the response aba. Ba yen ready Roxin Dafiamekpo nsɛm a wɔde to dwa. Ye na yakɔ Ghana Bar Association for nsɛm no so. Now, say Majority Chief Whip Roxin Nelson Dafiamekpo has accused the Ghana Bar Association of sidelining President John Dramani Mahama in its upcoming annual conference, questioning the association's neutrality. In previous years, he noted former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was almost always the special guest of honor and a keynote speaker at the event. Also, what is curious, he wrote in a social media post, is that the Ghana Bar Association leadership has instead chosen to invite the President of the Bar Council of England and Wales, a group that recently attacked this government without any provocation. Also, the Majority Chief Whip suggested that the association should also consider inviting the President of the Commonwealth Lawyers Association for effect. He accused the Ghana Bar Association of showing unalloyed bias against President Mahama and the governing National Democratic Congress. So he can continue to act as a wing of the main opposition party to do its bidding. Dafiamekpo added, "We are ready for you." The Ghana Bar Association, Roxin Dafiamekpo nsema wo de babe tu ja. Ghana Bar Association for na nyomo de nti omo a long response. Now, I want to read Ghana Bar Association for response. But before I do that, in the comments box, there is a link. It is a link of a book. Now, click a link, you get the book in 4 different versions. Now, you get a version in the hard copy. You get one in Chi, no, a video. I made a book now for more money making. You get one in the ebook version, and then you get another one audiobook version. Me comment no be kase di ntia na memfa ewe explainer enka ho. If you want me to do an ewe explainer, don't worry, I'll do that. Na say me read it na ma tretre ase ewe evemu. But book no ni na ne say me mo. Se utie me na we fuso ana utie me na we put you on weight. The book is going to show you 3 things ebema we fu eswate. Ana say ebema we reduce weight. Ebi obi beka so we reduce weight ana wo ye kesia wa hyehyɛ o ye fine but ne be me wom dabi. Doctors amaya tiase say we the 30 years and above now we put you on weight ana say we fu ahyase ye kesia da chi bi wan hwe ye tumi jaw stroke, etumi jaw diabetes, etumi jaw akomayare, etumi jaw BP. Nti sa nyama ni na no e wo se wo hu senia obetumi live na we yi sa excess fat no efiri mu. Nti no, if you are listening to me and you are that person, you want to reduce the size of your belly, please get the book. You know the things to do, the things to eat, the perfect times to eat, and the exercises to do. A book of my life, what I did to reduce me belly. Anyway, yen read the Ghana Bar Association for ensema wamo ediaba betuja. Let's read what Ghana Bar Association has come out to say. Omo de ensem ababetuja omo complaining omo trese ensema Roxin Dafiamekpo kano Enimusa. Now, let's read what they are saying. As a Ghana Bar Association, for immediate release, Ghana Bar Association statement on the invitation of the president to the upcoming Ghana Bar Association conference. As the attention of the Ghana Bar Association, the GBA, has been drawn to publications stating that the Ghana Bar Association did not invite the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, to the 2025 annual conference of the Ghana Bar Association, and that the Ghana Bar Association has not accorded the President of the Republic the level of prominence given to the immediate past President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, at the annual conference of the Ghana Bar Association in the years 2017 through to 2024. The publication also raises a concern about the fact that the Ghana Bar Association has rather invited the chair of the Bar Council of England and Wales. I said the allegations in the publications are false, misleading, and misconception of facts. And the Ghana Bar Association urges all persons to verify information which the Ghana Bar Association is available to give on such matters before publishing same. In the Ghana Bar Association for say in same way a intro no kwai bi enim obi a worker say ani and the President Akufo-Addo time omo ye program bia na omo ye program bia omo frɛ President Akufo-Addo na nso Mahama ba ye program asa impese e be frɛ Mahama. Ghana Bar Association for say a intro. Okay, let's go into it. See, the Ghana Bar Association wishes to set the record straight by stating that the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has been invited as the guest of honor at the 2025 annual conference of the Ghana Bar Association to be held in Wa, the Upper West Regional Capital, and the President has graciously accepted to honor the invitation. Osi omo atonsa frɛ His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Omo koye program bi ewo Wa. Na program na omo koye ewo Wa no, omo atonsa frɛ John Dramani Mahama. Emma Mahama akase obeba. Osi as far back as March 2025, the Bar Council paid a courtesy call on the President and extended an informal invitation. Thereafter, we sent a formal invitation letter dated 21st July 2025, which was received at the Presidency on 29th July 2025. Subsequently, the Ghana Bar Association received an acceptance letter from the Presidency dated 1st August 2025 with reference number OPS 311/25/2817. It has been the practice of the Ghana Bar Association in its bid to create the necessary publicity of its annual conferences, to circulate initial notices of its annual conferences to its members whilst awaiting responses of invited guests, including the President of the Republic, who may have not responded to the invitation extended to them at the time of publication of the initial notices. Indeed, the processes leading to and involving the planning and organization of this year's annual conference of the Ghana Bar Association are not markedly different from those of the years gone by. Intino, omo tretre nsemu a omo tre se embre bi omo kokushia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama around July ni mu no. Omo ko na se omo ekwa akochia no. Omo du ni officer omo kochia no no omo ma ne tie ase se embre bi beba ye bekwa akoye program wo wa na ye to nsa afro na saa time no omo de omo ano ene to nsa afro His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama katro mo so okay obeba. But omo call ye no eno mo sanso tron krata ema office of the president e ka say senia ye to nsa afro ye de ya no eto nsa afro no we ye tron krata na atwe say ya sanso ayeden afro. Enti Mahama ensa so mo His Excellency sa so krata ni mu no eno no nso e responde ye eno katro mo say mate meba. Na or tretre processes a womo Ghana Bar Association no omo ya omo de inviting mpanyimfo enti no ninna no ne tintini ni titim na so obeso tre se wo ka se ye program ye nto nsa frɛ Mahama ye yesi a programs wo ho a ye ya to nsa frɛ Mahama esi obeba but on to me mfa ma metu dwa se Ghana Bar Association for to nsa frɛ me se meba enti se ye program bi ende na ebia ye different program na ebia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oni so a eni kwan se wodi mirika ba abonte beka se ya na Akufo-Addo de ne ye frɛ no Mahama de ye mfrɛ no unim de akoso ewechi basically no. Also in line with the practice of the Ghana Bar Association relative to publication of notices of its annual conference. An initial publication of the notice for this year's annual conference was done at the time that the association had not received a response to the invitation extended to the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Upon receipt of confirmation by the Ghana Bar Association that the President of the Republic would honor the invitation to attend this year's annual conference at WA, the association, in line with its practice, published and circulated another notice on the conference, which states the following: this year's conference shall be under the distinguished patronage of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana, as guest of honor. One of such updated notices was sent via email on the 8th day of August 2025 to all members of the GBA with active email addresses known to the association. We also wish to place on record that this is not the first time the Bar Council of England and Wales is joining the Ghana Bar Association at its annual conference. At the association's annual conference held in Ho, the Volta regional capital, in the year 2022, the Bar Council of England and Wales participated in the conference. The Ghana Bar Association also maintains relationships with other professional bodies like the African Bar Association, the International Bar Association, Nigerian Bar Association, Sierra Leonean Bar Association, Law Society of Kenya, Law Society England and Wales, the American Bar Association, among others, who from year to year are invited to attend programs of the Ghana Bar Association. The Ghana Bar Association will not do anything to undermine the authority and dignity of the office of the President of the Republic, as it is a non-partisan association. The Ghana Bar Association is an association of Ghanaian lawyers, and its leadership's fidelity is to Constitution of Ghana, other laws of Ghana, and the association's constitution. So basically, that's the Ghana Bar Association. Okay, but I think, trying to understand this letter, right? Ghana Bar Association for said they were accused. Said the same program. It's actually not a different program. If you are reading the letter well, it's actually the same program, right? It's not a different program. And so the Ghana Bar Association were accused because apparently Eba Bontin said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was not part. And a Ghana Bar Association for notices are a din kind Bar Bontin or more can say Mahama won't count on us. That time no munyan receive a response from Mahama. Now the new notice are kwa Bontin or more man crofati as say Mahama beba. In terms of old notice no and Roxin da Fiamako ya say or accuse you mono. Basically, that's what I think the Ghana Bar Association is saying. Lawyers near more brofo. But okay, well, Ghana Bar Association say we are transparent, we are non-partisan. Hey, Ghana Bar Association, you are not partisan. Your name will not I think we are non-partisan. Yeah, that is the moment supporting political party. Yeah, sir. Yenda young way. Won't your comment box the moment I say. And the Ghana for bebre, yaria a queen, a stroke, diabetes, cancer, heart disease. Na sa yaria we ni nano. The underlying factor idea will bruni friend visceral fat. Now her screen is so we doctor a website. Now what trust visceral fat. Visceral fat wraps around your organs, creating inflammation and interfering with organ function. This fat causes a big belly. Now one thing about visceral fat, and it's engrofo Rebecca, oh yebenu me bibidru ebema yefu atwe, yebenu me dru ebema mefu atwe, visceral fat no obwa, obi obeka dozo we dru bia obenum na wefu atwe no obwa. Because belly fat no e dru bia ni ho ebetumi ama na akofom. You only lose belly fat when you decide to lose weight. Na me ti he, me obi a na first me obi belly fat no na me obi visceral fat no na me obi. Ena ende mini ohwa me fu atwe. Na enyama me ye no method bi a me friend no the WWE method. Me dia throw book. Book no comment box ni mo. So open book ni bi ato a. Eno ane se wa click comment box ni mo. Na tre se what to book no. Ana screen so book ni din your action plan for weight loss. Na wa click it, na wa pe book no ato.
ye ka eduro a eduro eye aduane a yedi obi a wo be ka tro so ye peduro be ma yefu atwe bia no me se oboa mesrew eduro ye aduane e bedi nti metre we aduane a obedi ni na wo book nim ene nyame wo se wo ye nti no get the book and then live healthy